Hey Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading for August 6th through the 12th. Real quick for the weekly giveaway this week, for those of you who don't know, who might be new to the channel, I do a giveaway every week. I give away something for free on my AmethystAngelLight Facebook and Instagram. But I want you guys to tell me, I'm either thinking of giving away a couple of my decks that have been used and need to be retired. All of the cards are here. The sets are complete. It's just since I do readings on video and I do a card of the day and I take a picture of the card and I post it, I need to have decks that are like not as heavily used. And some people are sentimental. They like the idea of having a used deck, or they feel like it maybe is good luck to have a deck from another reader. So if that is something that appeals to you, comment and let me know and say, hey, I think you should give away the cards. If not, the other option this week is I was thinking of giving away a free 15-minute reading. So if you want to comment and let me know what you want to win, whatever the popular vote is, whatever I get the most votes for, that's what I'm going to give away for this week. And they've already started giving me opinions on Facebook and Instagram. Not getting a whole lot of comments on Instagram. I don't know what's going on there. I don't think Instagram is feeling the AmethystAngelLight vibe. But my Facebook followers are really awesome, and they're always kind of, you know, interacting with me and communicating with me and letting me know what they want to do. And I try to give my followers what they want because, you know, I appreciate them being around. So Capricorn, we're going to jump into the reading and we're going to see what's coming up for you Monday, Tuesday. There is my Monday, Tuesday for Capricorns. Wednesday, Thursday for Capricorns. What is the message for Capricorns for Wednesday, Thursday? There is our Wednesday, Thursday. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Capricorns, one thing I can say to you guys, the past couple of weeks that I've shuffled and I've done your decks, you haven't necessarily had bad news, but the cards were sticking together a lot. The energy was sticky, and when I was trying to pull cards for the days, like, they weren't just popping out. Like, it was like just shuffling, shuffling, and shuffling until something popped out. When that happens, that tells me the energy is a little bit stuck. You didn't have that happen today. Just boom, boom, boom. They came right on out. So I think whatever has been feeling stagnant for you, my guess is that the cards are going to tell us that they're beginning to move forward now, which is nice, you know, because nobody really enjoys being stuck or having slow-moving energy. So we'll see for Monday, Tuesday what we have here, Capricorn. I don't do reversals. I turn them right back around because my logic is there's a lot of scary cards. There's a lot of sad cards. If Spirit had a sad or scary or negative message for you, you'd probably get a negative card. So here we have Seven of Wands, guys. Seven of Wands can be good and it can be scary, right? Even if I were to read this upside down, it's still a good thing. Because this is the way I read Seven of Wands. If you look at Six of Wands, it's victory. Like, you won and you're on top. That's 6. You go one up and you're 7. And you're on top, but you got all of these, you know, wands or spears or clubs coming at you. Okay? So to me, that's like people in your life are seeing you as you're on top. And some people might be haters. Some people might be a little bit jealous. And they want to be where you're standing. Okay? So for some of you in a work situation, you might find that you're kind of, I don't want to say targeted because that sounds super serious. Like people are stalking you and following you around. And that is not what I'm saying, guys. That is not what I'm saying. It's not like that at all. So please don't freak out. It's more so like people see you as the person to beat. People see you as like the one that they have to top or they have to compete with. So this is definitely a time to try to stay on top of your game. This is not a time to be super casual or to let your guard down, because you might have coworkers that are going to say, aha, see, look, this person is slipping, or this person's coming in late, or this person's leaving early, or this person forgot to do this, or I asked them to help me with that and they didn't help me with that. So, don't take it personal. I know when things happen like this, and believe me, guys, I know Before I went into doing readings for people and doing energy healing, I worked in the corporate world. I know what it's like. I know what that cubicle life, that office like is like. I've been there. So don't take it personal. I know it's hard not to. When you have coworkers that are being shady or coming after you, it can hurt, especially when they're people that you thought you were cool with. The only reason why they're doing it is they feel threatened by you and they want to get ahead. They're worried about their bills too. They're worried about, their rent. They're worried about their job security, and they want to move up. They want to feel appreciated. And so if they feel like you're the one to beat, you're in the way, sometimes people have that every man for himself mentality. So try not to take that personally. But just know, beginning of the week as you're going in, if you feel like, man, why is everybody on my case? Or why is everybody looking at me funny? Or why are they like being rude to me in a way, or like challenging me in a way? It's because they feel like you're standing where they want to be. So you're doing something right, in other words. So don't let that energy bring you down or discourage you. Let it serve as confirmation for you that you must be doing something right. So midweek for you, my Capricorn friends. Ooh, we have 3 of Hearts. This is celebration. And sometimes this could be a card about getting together with buddies, or getting together with people that you haven't seen in a while. It could be an invitation to a social event. So whatever is going on at work, like, you're doing well, right? Maybe some of you are being announced as like they're giving you a project to take over, or they're giving you a promotion, or you're getting positive recognition for doing something well. And then all of a sudden, okay, now you got to watch out because all eyes are on you, and people might feel like, oh, they want to compete with you. But whatever is going on here, whatever victory you've had, you might be being invited to go celebrate that, right? So it could be something with coworkers or with friends and family, or you might be getting in touch with people you haven't seen for a while. You might feel like, man, I just need to go blow off some steam and be around some cool people and just be happy for a little bit. But this is good too, because this to me feels like it's not just, intuitively what I'm getting is I feel like the reason why this card is here is some of you Capricorns are going to have more progress with the heart chakra opening up more, where you're finally beginning to manifest like your people, your tribe, your true love, or calling in true love energy into an existing relationship, even for some of you. But this is positive work in the heart area, and the emotions, and the love, and the worthwhile and meaningful relationships, satisfying relationships. End of the week for you guys, Capricorn, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we have 2 of Pentacles. Now, this is very interesting to me. Very, very interesting to me, and I'll tell you why. Here we talked about work, or maybe like business, career life is picking up, and you're doing well, and people kind of have an eye on you. And then you're celebrating, and you're wanting to like connect with people that matter. I don't want to say people that matter to you. That might sound negative, but like people that are, the people that are important in your life, and the people who make you feel important, right? But then you've got the haters, or you've got the people coming after you. So you're going to have to find balance between the work life and the personal life, right? You're going to have to find balance. And that's, to me, what 2 of Pentacles is a lot. So it can be about juggling, right? Like you're doing more than one thing at a time. And so you're being asked to do it with a little bit of grace. It may even require that you do it with a little bit of finesse. But overall, to try to make it fun. Try to make it fun, right? When a juggler is juggling, yes, they're focusing on the task of juggling more than one thing, and it could be tricky, but overall they're having fun with it, or they're being playful with it. So this is one thing that you're being asked to bring into your life, an energy that you're being asked to bring into your life, okay? Is balancing your personal life, your professional life. And when work or those obligations start getting stressful, or if a personal relationship starts getting like really serious, and you're like, whoa, like I don't want to be talking about all the problems all the time. I don't want to be talking about, where things stand every single day. Or maybe you're doing that with your partner and your partner's like not wanting to hear this all the time. So this is saying bring about the positive change by being more playful. If work is getting stressful, focus on the things that you like about it. Turn it into something fun for you. Turn it into a game for yourself, where it's easier to pass the time or to pass the day. With the relationship, try a more playful approach. You don't have to sit down with your partner all the time and kind of like try to map out and plot and analyze where this is going. You know, you can bring that closeness that you want by having fun together, by taking a more playful approach. It doesn't have to be, let's talk about our deepest feelings because then we're going to feel close to each other. Some people can't do that. They freak out. But if they have a good time with you, if they feel comfortable with you, and if you're allowing things to just kind of naturally develop in that playful connection, then you are going to have that same closeness over time. So this is very much about balance and trying to bring joy into whatever it is that you are doing. And I know the Capricorns that I have known, and I'm not going to say that this is a Capricorn trait, but I know sometimes the Capricorns that I have known have been very hard on themselves and have been a little bit perfectionist-y to me. So this is saying, like, just, you know, ease up on that. You know, like, it doesn't have to be perfect. And it can be playful, right? Like, you don't have to get caught up in every single fine detail. You know, you are being careful here and making sure you're on top of your game in terms of work, but at the same time, you want to be having fun with what you're doing. Bring joy into your work. All right, so let's pull a card around love and see what's going on for you guys in love. Now, this is interesting because as I'm shuffling, and I'm aiming for the middle of the deck, but I'm not getting the middle of the deck. I'm getting this little, you know, smaller size and then this bigger size. So this to me is telling me, Capricorn, that some of you might in your love relationships or personal relationships feel like, wow, it happened again. Like you're giving a lot more than what you're getting back, or that as you're looking back over past relationships, you may have some little bit of resentment right now that's probably justified, but just this feeling of, man, like I give and I don't get a whole lot back. So let's see what that's about, but let's see what your message is for love this week, Capricorn. All right, so there's your love card. Ooh, we have free yourself. Now, I was talking about maybe some of you are processing some resentments in your head where you're looking back over old relationships and you're like, well, this one did this to me. You know what? The one before that did that to me too. And the one before that did that to me. And it's the same thing, or like whatever. Like, just try to begin letting that go. Maybe think about what some of the common signs were there so that you're better able to identify it in the future and you don't have that pattern happen to you again. If you are in a relationship where someone is mistreating you or you feel like you're being used, you know, this is time to walk away or to free yourself. For some of you, you know, again, this is a general reading. It's going to apply in different ways. For some of you, you're not necessarily in a toxic relationship. Like, you might be with someone that you know that they love you. For the most part, they treat you well. You love them. You feel like this is the right person for you. But you might be stressing a lot about the relationship. You might be stressing about things that happened in the past. Or you might be stressing way too much about, oh, well, what if this happens? Or what if that happens? Or, oh, you know, their ex is like, you know, moving closer to us, and what if they see their ex, and what if they start, you know, like you start thinking about all these what ifs and you start freaking out. This card is saying free yourself from obsessing about those things. Anytime we're obsessing, we're putting that out there to the universe, and you don't need to do that. And it doesn't help you to, in your mind, be going around the same kind of concern or worry or fear over and over. So this is saying that either you need to leave a toxic relationship or You need to break the cycle of a toxic way of thinking, of where you're stressing way too much about a relationship, where you're putting too much fear out there about it. So, guys, it looks like you've got good things coming. It looks like things are moving forward. It looks like you're going to have to play a balancing game here, but that's definitely a good problem to have moving forward. Again, this is a general reading. It's not going to be 100% for every single one of you. So be sure to check out your other, you know, your sun sign, star sign, moon sign, rising sign, ascendant sign, all that stuff. Some weeks those resonate with you more than others. Or you may need a private reading. That happens too. And comment, guys, and let me know. What do you want? Do you want one of these decks? Do you want a chance to win a free 15-minute reading with me, a private reading? Comment and let me know. I'm going to check back on the comments, and then on Monday on AmethystAngelLight Facebook and Instagram, I will announce what the giveaway is, and you'll have a chance there to win. I'm also going to do another choose a card reading. There's already a few posted here on the channel, so you can check those out. You can choose a deck and see if that resonates with you. And I'm going to do another one this week. If you subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell, picture of the bell, it'll send you a notice when I do post the new videos. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching, Capricorn. Till next week.